Hey, Paul, won't be long.
Hey Roger, how you doing?
Okay, we're going to be on in a second there.
Okay.
Uh,
It says live,
yeah,
but it's just a delay, is it?
I don't know. There we go. There we go. Yep. Hey, Blizzard, Danger Ranger, Hadley, how you doing?
Hey, good
Just
evening,
gonna pop.
everybody.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish setting up here.
I'm just
Yeah.
bringing up the YouTube feed.
Hey, Chrissy.
Chrissy's
No,
in the house.
I haven't seen JDS. No. Hi, careless criminals.
Danger Ranger,
What? What did we do?
Chrissy, Blizzard,
Hey, Johnny Cook Jr., how
Johnny
you doing?
Cook, Cory Mono. Oh,
Furball raid. There you go.
how's everybody doing tonight? Another Tuesday night in paradise, right?
Yeah. Well, at least it's not bloody snowing.
Yeah, that's true.
We didn't get much snow at all compared to Montreal. I'm very surprised. Usually we get a lot more than them.
Yeah, Andrew was talking about all the snow there.
Uh, well, I looked at the news tonight and I seen the snow. There's quite a bit over there. AC Drone Dude, hi, hi.
Hey, AZ, I
Everybody
got
please
a I
hit that
got
like.
a email here about an hour or so ago, and Paul got his Inspire One.
Oh, great. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, snow go away, that's for sure.
Yeah, pretty much here the snow has gone away. The snow we were covered, and now it's not so much. So one day snow, and the next day, see, there's a little bit of snow right there on the ground,
Mm.
but that's because that's where I shoveled down all the snow down the ramp onto that patch of ground.
Hey, John
And
Coopy.
it was so heavy.
Yeah, Blizzard, that's what you're saying you were doing this morning. I hope it's all good now. Yeah, harvesting that pig.
John Coopy, how you doing?
I'm gonna have to get Kim to go outdoors and wash off that camera lens again. Okay, Chrissy, no problem. So there's no flying here today. Kim went out flying, but wasn't too successful.
That's what he was talking about. He broke one prop right off, all three props right off at the hub,
Mm-hmm.
and the other one broke off one prop and had the two
Yeah.
others on the hub. Yep. Yep. Paul emailed me and said that he got it. So
Okay. So you didn't go out at all today, Paul, or nothing? No.
I didn't go anywhere. There wasn't any ships. Obviously, there's a ship that's upbound right now, and it's dark out.
Okay.
And I don't do so well with night shots simply because I don't have a lot of ambient light along the river.
Okay.
A little bit, but not a lot. It causes it then to pixelate and everything else. So it shouldn't be up here for another hour or more anyway. It won't be up, probably going, if it doesn't stop just south of Sarnia, where they fuel up, there's fuel docks there for the big boats. If it just passes on by, probably won't be headed by here till maybe 10 o'clock or so.
Can you just I'll be right back. Stay there, girl. Okay, that's good. It was nice down there today. Yeah.
We're supposed to get a halfway decent day tomorrow and then sink right back down into clouds, then rain, and just rain all the way through Sunday.
Oh, crap. I say what it is going to be. If it's going to be really nice tomorrow, then I'm going to do all the updates on the Mini. Then get the what do you call it there?
You're probably going to get at least a day and a half of halfway decent weather before it climbs in on you again.
Yeah. Evening, Wakey. How you doing? But then I got to buy that package there for the guarantee. So.
Yeah, that's up to you, my friend. If you want it or not. Mm-hmm. I've done it both ways, and
yeah. But
I fly enough so that I'm not flying like a lot of people do, fly on the edge, and they need that, you know.
Uh-huh. Anything new to report there, John Coopy? Any new stuff coming your way? You're going stir crazy there, Wakey? Well, that's why I'm coming on more at nights now, so people can.
Yeah, have some place to go.
Yeah.
John, are you coming on tonight?
That's right. No, Roger. I thought you were going on at night anymore. Not that I'm complaining. These are different times though right now. They're Centroid.
Did you send John Coopy?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, John, if you can just come on for a few minutes, that would be nice.
Got Mark also. Got everybody in there. So.
And Mark, you know, you don't have to stay the whole night, but if you could just pop on, that'd be great. There's nothing wrong with everybody just coming and checking in, you know.
We're not getting desperate.
So it's going to be John says it's going to be a 1 month lockdown in his county until April the 24th. Tomorrow's March the 24th.
I hear it's well, we're already March, so going to be down for a month. We're on lockdown starting at lockdown at midnight tonight. Lots of things are changing.
Wakey says he's got 10 days of entertainment if he cuts one toenail at a day, every day.
JDS, yeah. Okay there, John. No problem. Hey, Mark.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'll join. It was a gracious invitation there, even from Paul. And
well,
I've got work to do. I hope you don't mind doing a little work. And
do whatever you got to do. It's just nice to have the company.
Okay. What? Roger's not good company.
No, Roger's excellent company, but Roger and I converse all the time. It's just that, when special guests come in and pop in, it just adds to the flavor.
The flavor. Oh Lord.
It's kind of like the flavor mixture of new chicken with vintage chicken with new potatoes versus
Stop.
old potatoes.
Midnight
What's up,
tonight. I'll be
JDS?
partying. Why are you gonna be partying at midnight tonight, JDS?
Hey, it's his birthday,
You're
isn't it? His
You're
birthday
going on
tomorrow.
retirement completely, JDS.
I thought maybe JDS has a birthday every month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because he's semi-retired right now. He's supposed to be retiring completely, but he still has 4 or 5 years ago if he has to retire, if he really wants to retire completely. You got a strange taste buds there, Wakey.
That's what I was looking for. There we go.
How's the YouTube's? It's locked down again or what?
No, it looks all right for my
Yeah.
end.
Oh, I know it's a little delay in it there, but hey, man, Amanda, how you doing?
Oh crap!
There.
Paul wasn't even prepared.
I do this out of respect for Mark because I know he loves it so much. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana do 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 do. Mana.
Thank you so much for that, Paul.
Is he done?
Yep.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, poke me with a fork. I'm done.
I have other ideas other than a fork.
He was thinking about poking me with a lot more than just a fork out there.
Yeah. I need one of Asgard's swords.
Okay. There we go.
That bright light is
Oh no,
bright.
it's,
Builder 710 is in.
Hey,
the one
Builder.
Is that the one that Philly's always going on about?
Yeah.
Builder, nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Builder 710. Yes.
We still don't know who Builder is, huh? Must be hanging out with Hen Karen.
Yeah, you ever had a lime pickle, Roger? No, never had a lime pickle.
A lime pickle?
Hey, Jay San Diego, how you doing?
What's up, Jay?
Hey, Jay.
Furball Kim is in the chat.
Hey, Kim. Kim had a live stream before
Yep.
and sent everybody over.
Hey, Wakey, if you ever do want to come on the live stream one day, love to have you on. We know we always had we had Heath on a couple of times, but we never had you, Wakey. Just make sure you got pants on.
Wait, what is it? Hey, Chrissy, isn't that a Mr. Crowley concern?
Yeah, that too. Wakey, you never eaten Indian cooking? No, no, Wakey.
I don't think I've ever eaten buffalo before.
I've had. Is bison and buffalo the same thing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I've had it. We had a farm actually near where I was growing up that was raising them for a while.
No JDS. No. Wakey says I'm shy. Oh, Wakey, I've seen you on live streams before.
I thought that was hilarious. The picture that Andrew had of
Yeah.
JDS.
Everybody, check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them. Not bad. 12 people in here tonight. I haven't checked to see if there's any other live streams going on tonight, but what the hell?
I don't think so.
I said it'd go on anyway. Anyway, me in my section for live streams, it never shows anybody anymore. So it snowed in the Mediterranean today. Snow in Italy. Unseasonable.
Really?
Yeah.
Would that be the mountains of Italy or what?
Oh, in the villages are.
Wow.
I see it on YouTube there.
Because I always go to and check the Venice cams where they shoot around different shots in Venice, and you can watch and see nobody on the streets.
JDS is asking which picture he showed. I didn't keep it.
I didn't keep it either. It was from.
Oh, listen to her snore.
Oh yeah.
It was what's the name of that actor? Roger.
I don't know.
The little beady-eyed guy with the glasses.
Little beady-eyed guy with glasses. Give me a movie he was in. What's up, Furball?
I'm not that good on memories of movies, but he was in a lot of movies. Comedy stuff.
Oh, I don't remember. Oh, Woody
Allen.
Yeah.
Woody Allen?
Yeah. And it was it Everything About Sex or something like that was the name of the movie?
Everything you ever wanted to know about sex.
Sex.
Yeah. Poots, Andrew was talking about that this morning.
Yep. And lo and behold, there was a picture of JDS in the movie. Andrew's pretty good at finding stuff, I tell you.
Lon Chaney, he says, Wakey RC. Chaney.
Lon Chaney? No. Lon Chaney, he was like in the Dracula movies and stuff, wasn't he?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the original Hollywood Draculas, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, Bill the John reviewer is live. Okay.
Bananas was his first big hit.
Corey Mano saying hi, Mike. Mark.
Hey, Corey, how's it going, man?
JDS, yeah. Don't throw yourself so many flowers there, JDS.
Yeah, Drew will.
JDS is going to go and lay in a bed of roses.
Well, wait, are you suggesting you're famous because Andrew recognizes you now? Don't. No, that's quite the opposite, dude.
And that's Mark's brother. Mark knows him.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. Newfoundland's gonna get hit with a bloody snowstorm again. Damn it. Newfound Bill, are you in here? Newfound Drum Productions. Get yourself prepared, my friend. You're getting up to 30 centimeters of snow. Oh, Bell Canada is offering free Crave TV for 30 days.
They owe you about 30 years with a free Crave TV.
Well, I get it free anyway because I got the satellite dish there.
Oh.
I got it free on the computer, so. I'm just looking at what else is new. Yeah, so starting as midnight tonight. My son was called into work.
Really?
And it's about a 3-hour drive just to get there, and a 3-hour drive to come back. Because they're doing lots of road work and they're missing a lot of people, so that's why he has to go so far.
There's what's going on at Newfoundland.
Yep, they're getting it bad. Holy hell. Yeah, they're going to get it pretty bad.
And here's what we got. Here's what we got in store for us, Roger.
Rain.
Rain south of me.
Yeah, we're going to get rain too, they said tomorrow.
But then here's the more rain coming our way.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather have that. It'll take away the frickin' snow, unthaw the bloody grounds. Does that what come with the porn hub? No, it doesn't, Wakey. Once I get the subscription to the porn hub, I'll let you know. I'll send you the bill.
Yeah.
We're supposed to get a high tomorrow of
40s probably.
I even get the bloody page to work. There we go. 38 Fahrenheit tomorrow.
Yeah, close enough for.
Oh, wait, today's Tuesday. That's today. We didn't get that today. We're at 30 right now. Okay, tomorrow we're supposed to get 44 tomorrow Fahrenheit. Yeah. You almost have the same map as I do, Paul, for the weather.
Hey, drone shots.
Drone shots in the house. No drone shots. I'm not doing a 12-hour marathon. Before you ask. Now he was after me the other day to do a 24, and now he's after me to do a 12. Nope. I decided to come on in for maybe 1 or 2 hours there. See how everybody's doing.
Yeah.
Staying out of
Everybody's
trouble.
probably going a little stir crazy. And if it wasn't that Mark has got busy with teaching on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on the internet, he'd be probably climbing the walls a little too, because the weather isn't.
I'm still climbing the walls.
You know, it'd be much easier on everybody if we had fantastic weather, no wind, and you could go out and fly to your heart's content. You know?
Yeah, Wakey, here we're allowed to go out, but to the pharmacy or to the food store.
Yep. Pharmacy store, gas station,
Yeah, that's it.
or if you have to go emergency to a hospital or
Yeah.
whatever.
Or if you have to buy food for an elderly person to bring it to them or whatever.
Check on somebody, yep.
Yeah, John Coopy, I'm not going to do that. No. Rigor mortis, hi. Because I know my channel. If I do anything at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll be hit with trolls galore. And I am not interested in that. You get them all coming out the woodwork.
Ken Heron's live stream stopped, I think it was 3 or 4 times during the 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Sorry I missed it.
He had to reset.
Real sorry I missed it.
I just check in once in a while, just see if it was still going.
Because I used to go on at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning for the people in Australia. Now it's getting hit left and right by trolls. The worst part about we know most of them. So
Everybody, make sure you hit that like button for Roger too. I keep forgetting to do that.
same here, Roger. Just can't go flying. We're taking the crawlers for a run. Yeah. Well, here we're not so bad, Wakey, but with this damn snow here, can't really do nothing, really.
Yeah, Roger's still got kind of a frozen front yard.
Yeah. Australian trolls? No, they're mainly from the States, Wakey.
Excuse me.
Coast to coast. Hey, Bill.
I just did. What'd you just do, coast to coast? How you doing there, Bill?
I can't believe Roxy. Boy, is you loud tonight.
Yeah. Well, she had her supper. She was very happy what she had. Goldfish office. Good evening. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, go fish.
Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. How you been doing there, Goldfish? Hope you're doing good.
Hello, Go Fish. Nice to see you.
Mortis. Hope you're doing good too, Mega Mortis.
Yeah, just some place to come and hang out, and who knows who's going to pop in. There's only so much news you can take on television anymore.
Yeah.
Tell me
I
about
open it up just to look at the bloody weather, and that's it. I know exactly what time the weather comes on, so I click and then click. Yeah, Wakey, I understand that. The upside of this whole boring thing as we're going through is able not to wear pants for a much larger percentage of my day. So you're okay. That's good there, Rigor Mortis.
Oh, Rigger, it sounds exactly the way Mr. Crowley lives his life every day.
what, pantless?
Yeah.
Your dogs is giving somebody hell.
Yeah, this is about the time of night when they start getting a bit rambunctious and start playing
Yeah.
with each other. And they're in the other room where my wife is working, so they're annoying her. I love it. They don't bother me. They hang out in her room. They stick with her, and so they annoy her, and I'm loving it.
How is
Loving
your
it.
wife's live streams going?
Well, she doesn't do live streams. But she's doing a lot of work that students have to do online.
Oh,
She's a special ed teacher, so she's not a traditional classroom teacher.
okay.
So she is doing stuff. She had a meeting with her team today on Zoom. Go figure. And she's learning how to work the whole internet and posting assignments and checking with the kids and having them check in and stuff. And it's going well. She's always working at it herself, so she's doing what she's got to do.
So she's happy.
Oh yeah, she's happy.
Let's see. Any lag on the internet? It's not so bad.
Yeah. Earlier today, I think it was like 20-second, 25-second lag.
So it's about the same thing right now, I guess. Trucks and Planes, how you doing? A bird in the hand. Hey, how you doing?
Bird in the hand. How you doing, my friend?
Yeah, John Coopy. That's a delay in between the chat and the live.
Yeah, that's about it too.
25 seconds, really? Wow.
A test right now. Are you ready to take the test? Here we go.
Well, that's probably because your internet speed, Roger, right?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Getting loud all of a sudden.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22 seconds.
Just that it got real loud there for a second, Paul. I don't know what part of the count. Did you get a little closer to your mic or something?
No, it's something has to do. Rogers and I experience it once in a great while. All of a sudden, it booms and then goes back out again.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
You're ready for the link? I don't know, JDS.
Oh, is he really? He's coming in? Oh boy. JDS. That sounds like trouble. We love you, JDS. I'm just messing with you.
Just to see how long our delay is between our live stream, Go Fish, and our YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, between the Zoom.
I seen a
and
Boeing
YouTube.
707 too. Everybody check out Trucks on Planes. He has a very good channel, guys. Check out his channel.
Go Fish. Go Fish wants a song.
Uh-oh. Take off your headphones, Mark.
I will.
Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do. Manamana. Do 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 do.
That's why I'm not sending you a link, JDS. That's why I'm not sending you a link, JDS. Yeah. The day JDS comes in is the day that Roger gets a strike on YouTube for inappropriate content. Yes, John. Could be true. Hey, Logan Carpenter, how you doing?
Hey, Logan.
Hello, Logan.
Mowing season. You're mowing your yards already? Wow. He's got to be down south or out west, doesn't he?
Well, it's for sure it's not around here. Just take your meds tonight, Paul.
I think so. But I did last weekend. I did run my zero turnaround, and I sucked up all the peanut shells I could. And then I looked out there tonight, and it's all full again. Them squirrels must bringing them back and dumping the peanut shells on my property.
North Carolina, he lives.
Ah. So he must be getting some halfway decent weather, probably 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
Yep, John Coopy's in the middle of Missouri. John, are you close to Columbia?
Yeah, sort of like if it was nice outdoors, it'd be a lot better for everybody to be outdoors and everything, like you were saying, Paul, there.
Yep. Hey, even though you keep your own space, it still would be nice. You wouldn't feel cooped up. Yep, Chrissy, I agree. A train wreck is entertaining to some people too.
Yeah, I noticed your John JDS what's his name, Ford there. He says that he's giving everybody a break on Hydro-Quebec consumption. He says lots of people are home now during the day. They're going to lose a lot more hydro and everything. He says, so you're going to get $20 less on your bill a month. I'm like, really? $20 less a month? You must live in a one-room apartment. And our Hydro-Quebec says, well, if you can't pay the bills, okay, we'll just put on the next one, your next one, then we'll do payment plans. Instead of giving everybody a break, I don't know. It's them, they only think about the money, right?
That's what happened with my electric bill. It kept, I called them up because I didn't get the bill at the end of December to be paid in January, and I didn't get the one that normally was paid in February for January.
Yeah.
And so I didn't get the one for payment until the end of March. And so during that whole period, the March bill, which is due the 1st of April or 2nd or 3rd of April, ended up being almost $600.
Ah, God. I don't know how to try and screw people up.
I told Lynn what my utility bills are, and she just about has a canary.
Well, me, I pay $174 a month, but I got free electricity till May, so I'm okay. After I gotta keep on paying $174 a month.
My gas in the winter runs about $200, and my electric runs somewhere probably $150 to $175 a month. And in the summertime, when the air conditioning season comes, the electric goes up, the gas goes down.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Hey, Bill. Newfound Drone Productions.
Yeah. Bad news for you, Bill. You're getting hit with another bloody snowstorm. Sorry to tell you that.
Here's the question: does it stop? Or is it the same storm?
That's it.
No, Lynn. Paul doesn't blow money. It's not like he inspires and sells them and then rebuys them or anything. Come on. Don't pick on Paul. Now, if you want to pick on him for fish sticks, I'm with you on that.
Oh, Lenny. She's in the house. Newfound drone. How you doing? Says hi to Roger, Paul, and Teach.
I am working on school stuff. There's no doubt there. Got to get ready for tomorrow. I've been slacking today, to be honest.
What time you got to go on tomorrow?
Oh, 1 o'clock and 2:30.
No, it's not bad.
So it's not bad. So I can get up, relax, maybe pop on your show if you want me.
Yeah.
You send me a link, I should say, and then go from there. But don't feel obligated, Roger. You don't have to bring me onto the show unless you need me to water down the panel a little bit.
Yeah. I can always use the hand to water down the panel. Newfound Drone Bill. Yeah, I saw the weather report tonight, but you guys are getting hit with another storm. Sorry to hear that, Bill. Ben here was listening. Well, I'm glad with all this crap my son's gonna be working, so. My son's girlfriend's got to bring my granddaughter to the hospital tomorrow to get her x-rays done on her lungs.
Why? She got pneumonia?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. She doing okay though? I mean, or she, just.
She sounded pretty good the other day when I saw her, but you never know at that age, right?
Mm-hmm. My daughter is, oddly enough, has always had a high threshold of pain, and we knew that early because twice she sounded like she was congested, and she was just playing and doing her thing,
Yeah.
and the congestion wouldn't go away. And each time we brought her to the hospital, they're like, your daughter's got pneumonia.
Yeah.
She never let it stop her. She just kept
Yeah.
doing her thing, and I'm like, what, pneumonia? Jesus.
Yeah. My granddaughter's the same way.
Oh, youth is wasted on the young, isn't it?
But she's not going to the hospital to get the x-rays done. They got a private place there they go to is for x-rays.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
a clinic?
Yeah. Safer environment.
Yeah, most of the hospitals want you to go to like clinics and stuff and not come right directly to hospitals.
Mm-hmm. So she's been on antibiotics for 2 weeks now. So
Chrissy just told JDS, sorry, JDS, you're on your own here, sweetheart. Put up your dukes and fight your own battle.
Good, Chrissy. Good.
Atta girl, you stand up to him. You need to JDS. You need to listen to Chrissy more often. She's a smart little cookie there.
Yeah, I tell you on the news the from space they can see how much pollution there is on the Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a lot less pollution and all that. That's wonderful. Duh. We knew that since Japan stopped driving their cars around and everything.
Right.
So
they
found that up today. Less pollution. Yay.
I mean, there's all these doomsdayists, and even Dan Brown wrote a book on it, and even some of these movies are based on what they call culling, where the Earth tries to cleanse itself and heal itself by killing off a major portion of the population.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And and so although we're not killing off the population, we're definitely putting our lives at a standstill here. Yeah. And it makes you wonder that the Earth did this because the Earth is actually getting better because of less pollution.
Yeah,
there's an argument for those doomsdayists. I'll tell you that.
Especially when you see the pictures from Japan. There's nice blue skies and everything, man. You know, see smog and fog and whatever. Hey, Carpenter Rick.
What's up, Carpenter
Hey,
Rick?
Carpenter Rick, how are you doing tonight? Everybody, make sure you don't forget to hit the like button for Roger.
Everybody, I hope you all get nice weather tomorrow to go flying, you guys. Yeah, nearly 1 million Canadians applied for the EI last week. 1 million Canadians for unemployment insurance. And India is using drones to check on people.
India actually locked it down, didn't it? Like that, locked down all of
Yeah.
India tonight. And Spain now has passed Italy for the scourge.
This is what India is using to. How the hell, you know, look at all these telephone wires and everything, man. How can you fly a freaking drone in that? You know?
That looks like a pretty beastly one too. I'm sure they went a little higher, and he's probably just launching it there.
Look at those wires.
And look at the people living on the street.
Oh, yeah.
Intense. Oh crap.
That's just another.
Hey, John Coopy.
Hey John, how you doing?
Hey, John.
Carpenter Rick, what are you waiting for?
I don't know what kind of a drone that was, though.
Yeah.
Can you see what? You know what kind that is, Paul? I'll show it
Okay.
again there.
Oh, let me take a look.
Be right back. My pencil's dull.
It almost looks like, but I'm not. I don't think it. It could be because the tank being yellow. That could be one of those DJI agricultural spraying drones. But I don't think they have those kind of landing gear. I think what they have is retractables.
Yeah.
Oh, employment insurance. Oh, geez, Carpenter. That's more important. I was going to complain about my stuff from Get Up PV, so I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
I just kind of snuck in there.
It's okay.
Okay, John.
How you been doing there, John?
I'm good. You were talking about how it's hopefully it's a nice day to fly. I'm thinking that it would be probably sketch to try to go to a local park and try to fly when we're supposed to be on lockdown.
Well, if I can, if the weather's okay, I'm probably still going to go fly. I'm going to do the old, it's better to ask for forgiveness and permission kind of attitude. Because where I go, there's never anybody. They want to come and tell me I'm not supposed to be outside. I'll go home. But
yeah, no, I hear.
If you're not near anybody, how can they really bug you?
I hear you. Yeah, there's another spot too where I could go. There's absolutely nobody. So.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't think how hard can they really enforce some of this stuff? I mean, only if it's so blatantly, if you're literally having a gathering in a public park.
Having a barbecue.
Yeah, that should be broken up. Right. If you're just hanging out.
Yeah, from what I remember, the agricultural drones that DJI has been selling globally all have very similar to retractables that were on like the Align, the big ones where it's feet down, and then they go up next to the booms on the upper end.
Okay. Because it's the first time I see that drawn. That's why I seen that one.
I got the Furball Cup because the
Yeah.
Canadian Drone Hub Cup is in the washer.
Same. I got the Furball Cup myself.
I got the other Canadian Drone Hub Cup.
I got 4 of them lined up over there next to the computer, and I put all my pencils, pens, scissors, screwdrivers right there at the ready because I don't drink coffee.
You can put something else in it.
I did.
Vodka.
I put
Vodka.
pens,
Oh,
pencils.
you can put vodka, whiskey. Yeah.
And some pencils is good to use for cups too. I've done that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you, Paul. I know you don't partake.
So in 1,000 years from now, this is what they're going to find in our caves. Drawings.
Coffee is excellent.
I still love that. Yeah, there you go. I still love that meme. I haven't seen it, but I've been told about it. The guys in the hazmat suits coming out of an area where basically one guy says to the other, "Well, they're all dead, but they sure have clean asses."
Bernard, yeah, but I would like to have some biscuits too.
Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here counting my money. If that's
Counting
okay.
money.
Just getting a count real quick here.
All right.
Yeah, it's amazing how hard it is to find certain things still. Like I couldn't find cat food. I had to order it from Walmart online.
Mia's dog cookies are out everywhere, not Walmart, not Kmart, not any place. Chewy is where I usually get them. And so I had to go on eBay and pay a little more to get 2 bags.
Oh.
What
Wow.
was that
See,
for?
I've heard good things about Chewy. One of my friends uses Chewy and just gets a couple bags delivered of food
Yep.
every month. I was thinking about
But
doing
what you-
that too.
What did you have to look for, Paul?
Dog biscuits that Mia gets.
Okay. Because here they even said like the only things are going to stay open here is the pharmacies, the pet stores, and hospitals and grocery stores and garages.
Yeah.
That's all going to stay open. But I was surprised when it said that pet stores are going to stay open, and the veterinarians. So
Well, I mean, if you have a pet and they have an emergency, you got to be able to take
Yeah.
care of them.
Mhm.
They really are essential.
yeah,
Well, I know most of the vets have implemented the call, get an appointment. When you get there, call them. They'll come out and get your pet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then bring it back out afterwards.
There's ways of dealing with that for them, thankfully.
they just gotta. Well, with Roxy, she just got to open the door. The dog will run right in. She loves going there. So,
Really?
oh yeah.
That's
Her, because as soon as she walks in, everybody knows her by name, right? It's just, we don't even have to say our names or anything. You just look at, oh, Roxy, so used to seeing her there. I think Kim put half of the kids through college because of her.
Yeah, Lynn got me turned on to Chewy because they deliver it right to your door, and plus it's cheaper than I can go buy it at the pet store.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out because just honestly, just to not have the hassle of say going to Walmart real quick and having to put 2 freaking huge bags of cat food in your cart when you need people food.
Yeah,
It'd be worth not having to
they
deal
had-
with it.
Normally, not right now, they're slowed down a little bit, but normally you get it within 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, and they sell what we get for our cats, so that is pretty sweet. I will probably, of course, temporarily out of stock, But when all this settles down, I'll definitely look into it.
So is nobody's got nothing at all new or nothing like you said, John? Everything's quieted down on the reviews and all that.
Yeah, I see the review world is pretty quiet. I mean, people are still reviewing stuff, but it's not what it was. And
Yeah,
normally now you would be seeing way more videos than
Right.
usual because this is the spring.
Yeah.
This is the time to put that stuff out there for people
Yeah.
to see and sell. And so fortunately just not a whole lot new.
Here's what I'm talking about.
Let me
Out of
see.
stock. Out of 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 stock.
Well, finally, people are waking up there,
Yep. It's just it's sad but true.
Yep. Yeah, it was the only thing that we ended up running out of. And I guess supply chains are still hard up on getting pet food out.
Lynn says, my parents do not cuss, not allowed to.
Yeah, she's got them trained. There's no messing around.
I have a parrot. I used to have a budgie for 20 years. I taught it to whistle and say hello. Said the F-bomb when I got home every night. Too funny. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'd say something to that, JD. Yes, you're leaving your door wide open for something. I'd say something for that, but no, I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah, just a couple of years ago, Lynn lost one of her big parrots at the age of 68 years old.
Yeah.
And Anthony, her big macaw, is only 24. She hatched it from an egg.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Phantom Hodges, congrats on your new purchase, and it's landed at your house now. Great. His Inspired
Yes.
arrived.
Enjoy it.
Phantom Hodges, I'm glad you got it and everything's fine. Oh, also, Paul, I put in there, I threw it in the case, the hooks that you can attach to the arms. So when in the down position, they come together, and in the up position, they spread out. You can drop something from it. And in order to use those properly, obviously, what you have to do is just go into the settings in the controller and turn off the auto raising the arms, and just do it with the switch on the controller up and down.
The batteries are charging. He's going flying tomorrow. Cool.
My phone. Okay.
Yeah, the TB47, Paul, as you can see, the plastic was still on it. I never charged it. That's the one that came in it.
Thanks, Android. It's that warm in your place. Get the window open.
What's that?
Oh, I says, dang, it's that warm in your place. You got your windows open.
Yeah.
Well, what's the temperature where you are, Mark?
Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
36.
Low of 27.
It's a little warm in my room. And we're in the top floor, so the heat congregates up here, so it's just a little hotter than I'd like.
Okay. Costs you a lot less in electricity, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
White
guess it's just
bird.
it's just a pretty boring day, honestly, for me.
What's that?
A lot of people found it boring, that's for sure.
Mhm.
John.
Nothing yet.
Lots of people.
Oh yeah, I should be able to check that. Hold on.
But in a way, I guess boring is good because I'm thankful that because I work from home.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm losing my job or something like that. So
Yeah.
boring is good.
I hear it's not bad there. Everybody that was
know a few-
self-employed are be getting IU, unemployment insurance.
Well, honestly, for us here in the States, I have no idea how the check and all that is supposed to work. If I get something, great, fantastic. Maybe I'll find something good to do with it. I don't know. But if I don't get anything, that I'll be fine too, at least for now. At least for now.
I think it's gonna work off the income tax papers, how much you made last year and all that there.
Right, and from what I can tell, supposedly I should get a little something, but I don't know how that works. See, it's all a little confusing. But
They're giving us like me for I'm on my pension, so the only thing we're getting is $300 every 3 months, so it's $100 a month.
rigor mortis is okay. He's getting EI gotcha going this week.
Yeah. Oh, that's good luck on that, rigor mortis, yes, sir. Because over 1 million people went last week for the unemployment. They still don't know how they're going to do that yet.
Yeah, that's a mess. It's hard enough to get. Well, at least in the States, it's hard enough to get unemployment.
Yeah.
As it is, it takes months just to get it during a normal time.
Yeah. Rigor mortis, just bring all your banking accounts with you so they can deposit the check straight in your bank account. Yeah, there is a GST coming out too. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. We're supposed to get an extra $300 from the federal government.
Oh, that's in Canada?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
We get that every 3 months. But if you have kids, I don't know if you have kids, rigor mortis, I can't remember. But it's $350 for each child. That's on the 20th of the month on the family location payouts.
Yeah, I want to say it's like 500. Gonna be 500 here if you have a child. I don't.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, something like that. But it all depends on your income brackets and everything else.
I hear it's 350 right away each child. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, it's not. I don't know. I get a headache just trying to follow half the stuff. So
Yeah.
whatever comes out comes out. Whatever doesn't doesn't. It's a done deal.
That's cool. Rigor mortis, 2 kids, $700. That takes good. It comes in good money then.
That's good.
Yeah. And that's beside what you got in your GST and all that there. That's the goods and services tax. Federal government. I don't know what our provincial government's going to give us. I don't think they're going to give us sweet dick.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Did I hear right?
Yeah, you did.
I'm
Wait,
over
what?
here reading the chat, and I hear that, and I go like, "What?"
I was doing the same thing.
Yeah, you were right in the middle of taking a bite of food, and it's like you're gonna spit it all over.
Yeah, you're gonna make me snort corn and rice up my nose.
That's cool, rigor mortis. Yeah. I'd like to just get sent out or my normal EI. Yeah.
Employment insurance, yeah.
My son is on unemployment right now, but now he got called into work. But if he makes money during the week, he has to mark how many hours he did, and they send him the balance or whatever. Yeah, I know, John.
Yeah. On fire, that boy.
Hey, north of 54 cinematography. How you doing? Nice to see you.
Hey, North 54. Welcome, welcome. Oh.
9:14. I might see how many people are in here tonight. 18.
Everybody
Yeah,
make
well-
sure you hit that like button.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Carpenter Rick, yeah.
Well, it's good to hear that you're in good shape. Even for those of us who are in good shape, it still doesn't mean that we aren't affected. But we definitely have to be thankful for the fact that we're just not in the total crap. So
Yeah.
for them to work it out, I mean, I wish they could get it to somebody who needs it faster than me, if that was an option.
Yeah.
But
See, like I live off of my monthly check, so it's like, my pension. So,
yeah,
I haven't been working or anything.
oh yeah, that
I
makes
could
sense.
go back to work if I want to, because they're asking all the people that we used to work in the hospitals if they want to go back to work to come back in. But I don't
Oh,
want to.
is that what you used to do? You used to work in the hospital?
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
I used to work on disinfections
He used to do the disinfection and
for
cleaning.
the rooms and
Oh,
everything.
okay.
But I would go back, but my legs wouldn't be able to hack it,
Mm-hmm.
because certain hospitals, okay, you got 17 minutes to clean this room out, or you got 20 minutes to clean this room out. Then you got another, that's how they work.
Yeah, I guess I don't know. I would be worried about going back, because of age, and I
Yeah.
guess since you smoke, I'm sure that's on your mind too. You're a little higher risk than
Mhm.
somebody who doesn't when it comes to that whole thing. So probably better that you just hang out here.
Oh yeah.
The hospitals are a mess, from what I've been told.
I'll be making $20 an hour, but
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. But
Okay. Every once in a while, JDS goes Mark, 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 and I want to know why JDS, JDS, JDS.
it's like Louis P. Floyd, Louis P. Floyd, Louis P.
Yeah,
Floyd.
exactly.
But JDS is a little bit off the handle too, so.
Ain't that the truth?
We love you, JDS. What you want, girl? You want to go out? I'll bring it back.
I see JDS is flying an Ishin Mini Mustang plane.
I won't forget you this time. Oh, Kim's upstairs.
Looks like you had a nice day there, JDS.
I don't get that statement, Mark. Do you?
No, I don't. Mark, drink some Pepsi on ice so I can diagnose me.
I don't understand that either.
That's okay.
Is there an inside joke I'm
What?
not
What
I
do
don't
you
know.
to?
mean JDS?
Pepsi. I didn't know Pepsi was a diagnosis drink.
Diuretic, maybe.
Yeah, perhaps. So here's a question for you guys. Sort of Corona related, but more drone related. Because I saw Bardwell talking about this on Ken Heron's stream. Bardwell was saying that with all of what had happened, he's kind of concerned, just as a separate issue entirely, that what's going to happen with all the FAA stuff now that nobody can go and meet and everyone's mind is on all this crap. Are they just gonna
No, they're gonna keep going with it. Yeah, they're gonna go through with it. They're gonna try.
I think
that's what I'm saying. That's what he's worried about. That they're
Yeah.
just gonna say, all right, you know what? Well, no one's looking. Why don't we just get this done?
Well, I think it's been a done deal. All of this is for naught. I think they've been on this path all year, and it's just they're just putting their ducks in a row, and then they're going to roll it out.
I just hope that they can. I mean, because I do believe it's unconstitutional. But whether or not they're going to be willing to put up the fight for it or not is a different story. We'll see what happens. I'm cautiously optimistic, is the way I'll put it.
I mean, they were planning on doing more picketing and all that. I mean, they did the one, and then everybody came back, and everyone was deathly sick from that one. But now with travel being, who the hell knows, how long something this could go on. It's really
check out that link that Rigor Mortis put up. John Coopy.
Let me see.
Check that link that Rigor Mortis put up.
Let me check it out. Let's see.
Phantom Hodges says, I see the FAA is seeking pilots' input now.
Oh, they're gonna. Oh, forget it. Pilot's gonna want us out of the sky.
Yeah. They're gonna bury you guys alive.
I saw drones.
Yeah.
Crap, they didn't.
They'll bury you guys alive. That's for sure.
Yeah, they will.
Yeah, I see the link, but I don't understand the link. Is it just to show me what the flu stats were in Canada?
Yeah, influenza. Here in Quebec and Canada, I should say, influenza. It's pretty hard sometimes.
No. Yeah, I happen to agree with Paul too. I think they're just gonna do what they were gonna do, but they'll also use this as an opportunity to just get it done. Whereas before, maybe.
Hey, Herman.
Herman's in his car on his way home.
What's up, Herman? I guess it's not an opportune time for a drop in the shot, Herman, huh?
Not for Herman.
That's what.
Quarantine in Brooklyn is a fallacy. I'm sure, Herman. Quarantine is a fallacy in many places at the moment. But I guess you gotta try something. I mean,
yeah, I heard on the news that they're across the country now. They're closing all the courthouses.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Well, they can't have people all together in a courtroom.
Nope, exactly.
And then there's another factor. Once you're sentenced and all that, you get sent out to a larger jail, and they really don't want people mixing in with that population. I mean, you go from a county jail to the processing, and then where you're supposed to be, and now you're going to infect all those people.
Well, and if it's not a major crime issue, they're just writing appearance tickets for later on. They're letting them back on the street because they don't want those people going to the county and local jails either.
That's it.
Which is both a good and a bad thing at the same time, with prisoners living in such close quarters, that's just what's going to happen. And I speak about this issue as someone who is with somebody who works at a prison here in Missouri, and I've been just waiting for them to shut down the courts so that because they can't stop people from coming in. She's like, I wish we could stop intake, but until they shut down the courts, we've got our hands tied. So they're doing the right thing there.
Yeah.
Yep. Herman
Well,
said,
there's a couple of police officers that have it already here in Montreal. A couple of ambulance drivers, couple of fire department too.
well, there's a large number of them in the major cities like New York City has like, I think 45,000. They have like more than half of nationwide in the city of New York. And the police officers are pretty well hit with it as well.
Yeah. Oh, we'll get through it. We'll get through it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And just, when I shake my head is all the knuckleheads out doing their spring break thing on all the beaches, and
Yep.
they're going to go home and visit grandma and grandpa and auntie and uncle. And
well, that's not just the fault of them too. I mean, look how long it took the Florida governor to do anything about spring break there. So it's almost like they did the closure a little after some spring break was done.
well, in the four major states in the U.S. is Florida, New York, New Jersey, and Washington State.
Yeah, JDS, the ambulance drivers here in Quebec are getting hard hit with it too. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Okay, Wakey, RC, no problem. Gotta take care of Nell. Yeah.
I mentioned on Sunday night those guys at the FAA is looking for input from pilots of manned aircraft that fly low level to find out if the info from remote ID would benefit them. Huh, interesting.
Take care, Wakey.
Very interesting.
This is our weather outdoors for now. Yeah, Kim's got to wash that camera. I got to ask him to wash the cam tomorrow.
Yeah, it got smudges.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys must be so tired of snow.
Yeah. Yeah.
But Roger, you're supposed to get some more, aren't you?
No. We got it last night. That's it.
Okay, so you don't have any more coming?
Starting tomorrow, rain.
Okay.
Let it rain.
On Sunday, I was like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. I was getting huge snowflakes. It was completely unexpected. All that freaking snow.
Oh, yeah.
It went away, though, pretty quickly. I mean, it all melted, but I had some pretty decent chunks of
Yeah.
snow there.
I
don't think we're going to get any more than that.
When was that, John?
That was Sunday. That was Sunday.
Oh.
And it went from snow to rain. You could see it was enough snow that my neighbor's roof had snow on it. So it was a little decent little dusting, so to speak.
I was surprised. Andrew came on this morning. They had about this much snow in Montreal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we only had about this much here. I'm happy. Good. Happy.
Yeah, right.
The Phantom Flight 101 says people are out in parks. Well, I guess the thing is, it's about the enforcement, right? I mean, what are you gonna do? It's really hard. You just gotta hope that a bunch of people just listen, you know.
Now I hear they're starting to give tickets to people So
Well, you know, it's not so bad if people are out and walking around in a park as long as they're not like
Stay distant.
congregating together. Yeah, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with going to a park and walking around or sitting
Well,
on
the
a
other-
park bench or.
I give you for instance though that the word isn't getting around that well. I live in a city of about 28,000 people with surrounding suburbs, maybe take it up to 110,000 people.
Okay.
My house backs up to a schoolyard, intermediate, all the way up to sixth grade, right?
Okay.
And I go out there and look, and the basketball court's out there because my house backs up to the schoolyard.
Yep.
And here's about 6-8 kids out there playing contact basketball with their coats off, with their shirt sleeves rubbing into each other and beating each other on the head and everything else. And I'm thinking, oh my God.
I know. And then they're gonna go home and
Pass whatever it is on to their family. And
yep, my grandma and grandpa especially, because a lot of them are having to be watched by grandma and grandpa
Yep.
now.
exactly.
It's
we've
depending
had
on
to
their
fight
age.
when the ones
So.
just saw 3 basketball games going on. Yeah. Parents just gotta, it's the parents' fault too for letting the kids do that.
Yeah, and he said the little kids were playing on the sliding down
Yeah.
with their hands, and also playing on the jungle gym, just
Yeah.
grabbing everything. Which we all know that the virus lasts on metal for can be up to 14 days.
That's true. But hey, at the very least, that park equipment is out in the sunlight if there is sun. And the viruses do hate sun. So there is that.
Okay, answer me this question. Everybody's saying in the summertime the virus is going to stop. How come it didn't stop in Australia?
Well, that's in a press conference today. They asked the head of the task force that same very question, and she says, "Well, we don't know the effect it's going to be because
Yeah.
we're hoping that it reacts like regular flu, but all indications are we don't know yet because of exactly what you said, Roger, south of the equator where it's early fall and it's warmer
Yeah.
temperatures, and they're having the outbreak. India's a warmer climate; they're having the outbreak.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
That's
just
true,
don't-
Carpenter Rick. Yeah.
It's
That's true.
actually a great question, Roger. It really is. It's a great question.
I was hearing that the other day. Oh, wait till summer comes, it's all going to go away. I don't think so, kids. I mean, really?
And another question they asked her was, if let's say a family of 5, one person gets it, they pass it on to this person, and then
Oh, yeah.
they recover from it, and they pass it on to this person, and both these people recover. Then
Yeah, but don't forget this.
goes right-
You could be a carrier and
it
you
goes
won't
right
have
back
anything.
on again. They
Yeah,
said
don't
we're
forget.
not sure about the production of antibodies that will combat it from not just recycling.
Because don't forget that you could be a carrier and you won't
Yep.
even know about it. You won't get sick, but the other people will. So what the hell, That's true, Carpenter Rick. The parents are stupid idiots. Yeah, they are. For letting their kids go play in the park and all that.
Yeah, they shouldn't do that.
JDSC trying to get my attention again.
I mean, the only hope that I see at the moment is if for some reason there's been tons of people that have had this thing and we don't even know it.
Yep.
And testing will tell us that, but if
Yep.
we all still have yet to get it.
But they haven't. They've come up with a way now. They're doing a swabbing thing to see if you have it. But what they also said is testing hasn't evolved to the point where if you had it and you recovered from it, they don't have a test now to see if you had it in the past.
Yeah, that I can imagine is going to have to require a blood test. I don't see any way of doing that one.
Everybody in the chat, I know that lots of people are getting fed up of hearing the story of that bloody virus. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the only thing to talk about, sadly,
Yeah.
because it infects everything you want to do.
Drone chat says What are we gonna do when we run out of pizza?
There you go. There you go.
We all go to Paul's place, take everything out of his freezer.
Yeah. Hey, I've got plenty of vintage food for you.
Uh,
No.
And I recommend the fish sticks,
Yeah,
I bet you do.
the gray one.
Paul's old fish sticks.
Yeah, it's snowing down in Bill's place. Yeah.
Newfoundland.
Yeah. So far we're up to 1,000 cases here in Quebec. Last week we were at 200. Now we're at 1,000. Poof.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's going pretty fast here too.
You know, and the way that it's exploding exponentially, I can't imagine somebody trying to track back. Let's say they identify somebody that has it. Now, who were you with 4 to 7 days ago, or 14 days ago? You know, or whatever. Where were you? Who did you? What? You know, you can't. There's no way to track that.
Yeah. And rigor mortis here, they were doing the test here in Montreal. Then they were sending all that to Alberta or somewhere in Manitoba somewhere to get the test checked out. Then they were sending back the results. Now they got their test centers here now in Montreal now. So they
Hey,
don't have to wait
Gary,
that
how
long.
you doing?
Hey, Brent.
Gary.
Yeah, Carpenter Rick, it went up fast in one shot since last week. Yeah. I knew it would.
How did California, Washington, and New York State determine their outbreak if the FDA approved tests will not be available until March? I thought they fast tracked those. I thought
they did. There's a way to test for it.
And actually what's kind of weird is I've heard that whatever test they're using is actually slower than what some other places have. Like there was this one video I was watching, the guy's just a little baffled about how long it's taking whatever test kits we're using, because supposedly you can get a result from this thing in 6 hours. Like there's technology to figure that they have tests to figure it out in 6 hours. So I don't know.
Well, I think the biggest hurdle they've got to cover right now is until they've got a better way of testing and everything and more supplies. They don't want people just to think, well, I want to know if I have it or not. And they have no symptoms, no anything, no nothing. And it's like, no, just go over there and live your life and stay away from people.
Exactly.
But there's some people, they just bound to determine, you know, and they could be a little bit hypochondria or whatever. And,
using the test kits, I can tell you, the test you can get it in like 24 hours. Whatever test kits they're using here.
Yep.
It's 24 hours.
And I think they've ramped up the testing now to like 150,000 tests they can run a day. That's the federal government, besides all these other testing centers. I got notification that there is a clinic here that now is testing.
Okay. And you know what? I guess that's a good point too. It's not just about how long the test takes. It's how long does it take for somebody to process it.
Yep.
That's it too. I don't know how long it takes for a culture to be, read and processed.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the Corona drive-through. I don't want that thing stuck up my nose. Oh God. That would be terrible. Yeah, we have drive-through testing in Colombia, actually.
Yeah. Everybody make sure that you hit the like button.
I'm surprised here. We're at the town where I live here in Drummondville, or my section. There's nobody yet that has it. touch wood there. But 25 miles that way in Sherbrooke, people have gotten it. So,
Well, somebody in my county had it, and that was reported as of last week. They traveled from Italy to here, and
yeah.
yep.
So Gary, are you pretty much hunkered down there too? Brand aerials, I would imagine. Because I don't think Brant lives in a big town, just kind of a smaller community. I can't imagine, it's like Herman being in New York City.
That's a good one. They can't get drive-through coffee correct. How good is the test? That's a good one, Carpenter Rick.
Yeah, that
I
is a
like
good one.
that.
Yeah.
I like that. That was a good one, man.
Yeah, here in Quebec, we have 1% recovered from it so far. So,
Well, they say that in most cases, 90 to 92% of the people that actually are diagnosed with it at various stages of how sick they get, but they do recover.
Right.
yeah, Brent's about the same way as I'm placed, so out in the country. So,
Yeah.
they still haven't come and fixed that freaking road down here. It's almost washed out, and they still didn't come and fix it yet. It's been like that since last Friday. My next door neighbor went down with his tractor to try and put some gravel over the area there, but it all washed out anyway. So,
But you haven't had any problem with flooding down at the end of your driveway since, have you?
no, it hasn't been raining. As soon as the rain starts, that's when we have the problems.
Yeah, but wasn't it when it rained and was really bitterly cold and it was freezing down in there?
Yeah, yeah. Independent media group discovered here in BC more than 150 have recovered out of 600, 14 of which are in hospitals. Super deadly. Okay.
Herman, I'm pretty sure they were joking. I'm pretty sure they were joking. No, those tests are solid, the drive-through tests. It's probably easier to stick something up someone's nose than to get a coffee order right. Let's be honest. I mean, all you do is put it up the nose. And,
And what they do is they don't even administer it. They hand you with gloves on the tube, tell you to unscrew it, swab your nasals, put it back in there, tighten it up. They hold out a bag, you put it in there, they identify it, and you're out of there.
Yeah,
Hey, north
yeah,
of
exactly.
54. Same here north of 54. It's a little bit warmer than usual. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the hardest part about that job would be standing out there in hazmat suits.
Oh,
For
I know.
hours.
To hand it to people
Yes.
at the thing. That's gotta suck. But our healthcare workers,
Yep.
heart goes
And
out to them.
they also have to, once they hand you the tube, they have to watch you to make sure you do it properly.
Yep.
They can't just, have a line of this guy's handing out tubes, the cars pull forward, and then this one's they put it in the bag. No, it doesn't work that way.
Yep. Absolutely. I just wish there were people. I just wish that at least while we have the testing that we have now, if you don't have any symptoms at all, please don't friggin' jam the line up to go get
Right.
tested. I saw a video that was taken from my hometown in New Jersey. This was like four or 5 days ago, I guess, when they had the drive-through up. They had to tell people, they had to shut it down because the line of cars was just way too long. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, you're telling me everybody in that line of cars has symptoms? Hell no. It's
No,
just
a lot of
people
people are
running to get
scared.
tested.
A lot of people are scared. That's why. That's true, Rigor Mortis. Yeah. JDS, I wish I could do that, but I don't like the mayor here anyway, so.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, I'll be closing down. Got what, 15 people in here?
15
Yeah.
people, that ain't bad.
13. Yeah. So I guess
Yeah,
we'll be
it's
closing
13.
down. We'll see us all tomorrow morning.
Yep, everybody get some rest
Alrighty.
and try and forget about the day and just remember there's always going to be a better tomorrow eventually.
Absolutely.
That's what Paul keeps on hoping for. Right, Paul? Okay, everybody in the group.
Take care,
Yeah,
everybody in the
take care.
chat. Take care.
Bye,
guys
everybody.
take
We'll
care.
see you tomorrow morning on Canadian Drone Hub.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I gotta
true,
do a
that's
plug.
true.
We
Yeah.
got Coast to Coast tomorrow, Wednesdays, 7:30 Central.
Oh,
Our
and then
mystery
tomorrow,
guest.
tomorrow night at 5 is those guys on Herman Phantom Flight 101's
Yep.
channel, 5 to 7.
Okay there, everybody in the chat. Have a good one. You all
Take
be
care.
safe now. Yeah. Rigor Mortis, bye. North of 54. Have a good one. AC Drone Dude, Newfound Drone Bill, Carpenter Rick, Phantom Flight 101. Bye, everybody.